Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a request by JK, and this is a little bit different. This is a kind of like themed song for, the occasion of Thanksgiving. And this is a song by, let's see if I can pronounce this correctly. So the artist in question here is LOUDON. I think LOUDON, WAINWRIGHT the third. It doesn't say the third, but it says a 3. And this is the song Thanksgiving. This is a solo acoustic performance at the BBC TV 1994. Now, I hope I'm pronouncing LOUDON correctly. If I'm not, please correct me. And yes, so there is some information here. First of all, of course, JK, thank you for sponsoring this video, for making this happen, this reaction. I appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into some the email that you sent to me, JK. Thank you. Let's talk about it real quickly. Not too much information here, just a little bit. It says, "Hi Nick, I'm introducing you to a very sardonic singer-songwriter." And I looked up sardonic, which is more like well, like I don't want to say just funny, but maybe tongue-in-cheek, if that's correct. So, but I looked up the word. I had to look it up. A singer-songwriter, Mr. Wainwright the third, sort of a cross between James Taylor's music and Randy Newman's lyrics. Oh, okay. James Taylor, I found out through this channel, and Randy Newman as well. I knew him from only one song, Toy Story, of course. To honor next week's holiday, I'm offering a video of him doing a solo version of the song Thanksgiving from his 1989 album Therapy. And this is the BBC TV version of 1994. Thanks, JK. There we go. So yeah, just a little bit of information. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yes, without further ado, let's get into it. Again, if you enjoy the song, if you enjoy the video, thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you would like to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a dislike, whatever you think is fair or whatever makes you happy, I'm completely fine with it. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's get it started. And here we have the video. Let's blow it up here. Full screen. I got it. And we're going to blow it up here too, so you guys can see it. All right, let's close this. And without further ado, let's get it started. Thank you so much again, JK. I appreciate it. And for everyone out there watching this on Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving day and enjoy with your family, of course, and friends. And if you're by yourself, you can always, write to us or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do. All right, here we go. Let's play.
This song is called Thanksgiving. I wrote it maybe 1986. I can't remember whether it was after a specific Thanksgiving meal. Probably just a lifetime of family dinners. The dream at the end that I sing about is, it wasn't really a dream that happened. It was something that our family used to do when I was a kid. That is, lie out on this patio with a blanket over us and look at the stars. So I took a little piece of my real life and turned it into a dream for the song.
All right.
Lord, every year we gather here to eat around this table. Give us the strength to stomach as much, as fast as we are able. Bless this food to our use, though communication's useless. Don't let me drink too much wine, Lord, you know how I get ruthless. let us somehow get through this meal without that bad old feeling, with history and memory and home cooking we're dealing. Remind us that we're all grown up, adults no longer children. Now it's our kids that spill the milk, and our turn to want to kill them. I look around and recognize a sister and a brother. We rarely see our parents now. We hardly see each other. On this auspicious occasion, this special family dinner, if I argue with a loved one, Lord, please make me the winner. All this food looks and smells so good, but I can hardly taste it. The sense of something has been lost. There's no way to replace it. After the meal, switch on the game. It's just a few more seconds, but I'm so tired, I need a nap.
The turkey.
The guest bedroom bed beckons. I fall asleep. I have a dream. In it is the family. Nothing bad has happened yet. And everyone is happy. Mother and father, both still young, and naturally they love us. We're all lying on a lawn at night, watching the stars above us. Lord, every year we gather here around this table. Give us the strength to stomach as much, as fast as we are able.
Wow, very nice. There we go. Wow, okay. Let's talk about this. Obviously beautiful performance, very cool. Very beautiful lyrics, you know. It just like, it's Thanksgiving, you know, and there's so much to talk about with Thanksgiving, because first of all, in Germany we don't have Thanksgiving. So the first like 14 years of my life, no Thanksgiving. And then Mexico, no Thanksgiving. There is something like Dar de Gracias, but it's not. It's Thanksgiving is very American, like from the US. So I remember my first Thanksgiving was with Alexia around 2011 or 2012, and I remember the first time we had a Thanksgiving, and someone told me, a friend of Alexia's, like, oh yeah, eat as much as you can, eat until you hate yourself, and then eat a little more, something like that. It was hilarious. And oh my god, I ate so much, and it was just like, it is intense how much you eat on Thanksgiving. It's just like there's so much available to eat, and it's also good. But yeah, it's also the dishes that are, you know, very tasty and stuff. But and now I kind of like, you know, I even told Alexa, because we have like a Friendsgiving, a Thanksgiving with the family, then we have a Thanksgiving with the other family. or more family and then more. And I'm like, no, 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 I can only do one Thanksgiving this year, you know. So we did already the Friendsgiving, and we're gonna do one Thanksgiving, which is with her family. But there's also so much other family. But I'm just like just with your dad and the family because, you know, I can't eat all this food, you know, and it's a lot of time, and you know, and but it's so funny how you do get very tired and sleepy because of the turkey. But it's I think it's a beautiful way to get together, talk about the year, and thank, you know, give thanks. That's what we did at the Friendsgiving. We wrote down everything we were thankful for, and there were some really interesting things, you know, really, really beautiful things from other people that you were like, oh wow, this is really nice. You know, I could also think about these things, you know, and I could be grateful for, you know. And it was just a nice activity to do after eating together, sitting down with your friends and, you know, talking about what you're thankful for, you know. So and yes, it's the typical thing, you know, you go Thanksgiving, and sometimes, you know, Thanksgivings, obviously I've heard stories that they're not the happiest ones. Some people don't get along, they get into arguments. Someone just wants to watch the game afterwards, you know. I'm not really into sports of, you know, into like American football. I'm more into like surfing and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like, you know, and then I think also on Thanksgiving, there used to be Black Friday. Now Black Friday is obviously all digital and you can do all your shoppings from home, but people would want it to leave as well instead of being, you know, at the dinner table with their family. They wanted to spend their money. And but yeah, that is also something from the past, you know. Like I think after COVID, you know, Black Friday, going actually somewhere and purchasing something kind of like died off. Now everybody is on their phone and gets the Black Friday deals in. But yeah, beautiful song, beautiful performance, very nice lyrics, just, you know, thoughtful song to think about. And I hope you enjoy, you know, like I hope you really have a wonderful Thanksgiving, whether you're with your family or by yourself, you know. I know it could be it can be a bit harder when you're single or you know, no longer with your loved ones, you know. So enjoy it as much as you can, and I wish you all the best, of course. Thank you, JK, for thinking of this. I really love how you kind of go with the year and you find kind of like different themes and you find a song for it, you know. That's very, very cool. And yeah, this was a very nice idea. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll play this. I'll definitely play this to some people. I love that there was some, you know, there was some comedy in there, very light, you know. And but yeah, also something to reflect on, because it does change, you know, when you're the kids at the dinner table and then suddenly you're the parents, you know. It feels, I guess, bizarre, you know. And then you're the grandpa all of a sudden, you know. Time flies. So it's but that's just life, you know. It's a beautiful thing. I just saw another performance here in a thumbnail with a bearded LOUDON. Please correct me with that name, but yeah, he looks very, very intense in this one. That's called Bicentennial, certainly. Okay, certainty. So yeah, really cool. I like him, and I love that he was using a capo there, because the other day Alexa literally asked me, "What's the capo for?" And it's like, well, see, if you can't really reach that key, you know, you can kind of like put yourself in you can tune your guitar to a different altogether, you know, open strings, your open strings and stuff like that. So yeah, interesting. Again, thank you so much, JK, for the support. Thanks for the song. I really appreciate it. I hope you like it. Like I said, if you like this, give it a like or a dislike, but overall in the comments, you maybe, you know, tell us a funny story about your Thanksgiving, which has been the one that you remember the most, or which has been the one you like the best, you know. Which year, you know, was it in the 70s, in the 80s? Was it when you were a kid? Was it just recently? Which one has been your favorite? Share that information. I love that we get, you know, these conversations going in the comment section, and that's very nice. I think it's a very nice thing to do when we all get together and share, you know. All right, well, that would be all. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Thank you again, JK, for making this video happen, for sponsoring it, and I'll wish you all the best, and I'll see you all in the next video.